కిందికి వెళ్ళాయి కదా నాకు సపోర్ట్గా పెట్టి ఫోన్ కింద
Maybe just a little bit more love back in the stadium. Sometimes that helps. In the compounds as well. You didn't get the memo, did you? You're supporting him for 8 days. Didn't get the memo. As if I ever want to dress like Harsha Bhogle. Like you absolutely joking. That kind of football. Scored a 9 of the over 76 for 2. Stadium, what do you feel? Domino's free delivery. Order now. See where the orange curve went after that. Look, that line of just kept going higher and higher. Don't you love that? Just going higher and higher. Imran Malik comes in. The impact player. The impact sub. Searching for himself a little bit in his career at this stage. Searching for his run-up too. Deep point, third man, 9-leg deep square, deep mid wicket. He's charging a bowler who just turns up and boats 145.
I think you've got to just stand still here as a batter. Somebody bowling at 145, you've got to stand still. You've got to try and get a base before he's delivered the ball, and then from that base you can swing. Start running around at a bowler bowling at this pace. I don't think that gives you the best opportunity to send him to the boundary like you want.
Oh, he got the glove to him. I'll tell you what he's done. He said four here. He said three of them taken the leg by, or they've taken a run. Yeah, superb effort. Top effort from Klaasen. You almost got that. He's quick. There's no complaints about it. Off the glove. Almost there. Fingertips. He almost got there. That's why it's harsh to put it down as a drop chance, especially because we were seeing it in real time too. Let's save 3. It is a question for all of you. What is most likely this start of IPL? MI get a sixth title? Can SRH get a second? Or neither? Where are you voting from? Go to IPLT20.com/fanpoll. Would they like Aaron Pollard batting for them today? Lovely. There's something about this young player, Namanthir. We saw it very briefly in the first game. But this is a lovely pickup shot.
Stand still. And then do that. To use the pace, 145 kilometres per hour. Beautiful. Saw a couple of these the other evening in Ahmedabad. Very pleasant player. Good on the eye. It's a solid ball.
Hope they're going at 13 and over. Even though someone like Umran was bowling at 145 plus, he seems to have that extra bit of time to get into position. It's a challenge for young players like this, who obviously not short of talent but promise, is to convert that promise into substantial scores. And they go and produce game-changing scores, a quick 60, 70, maybe 80. Did that in his first season. Tilak Varma had a fabulous breakout season. I thought they might use Nihal Vadera a little bit more. He was excellent last year for Mumbai Indians, both him and Akash Madhwal. The absence of Bumrah, the absence of some of the other senior players, those two I thought they did really well. Some same goes for Umran a couple of seasons ago. When he burst into the scene, Umran Malik, they've got everyone excited. The kind of pace he still has that pace. What he hasn't developed is that consistency with that pace, bowling the right channels, maybe a little more variation in his bowling.
I'll tell you what he needs to speed up here. He bowls from, he runs in from outside the 30-yard circle. He's had 2 false starts in this over. We know what happens if you miss the time. At the end of the innings, you get 5 that have to come into the inner circle. The captain gets fined. So he's going to need to speed up his bowling between deliveries.
That's a question for the two of you batters. Looking at Tilak Varma, is he almost trying to hit the ball too hard? He's such a beautiful timer of the ball. Doesn't think I need to hit the ball hard. His timing is all over.
It can happen, Harsh, when you're chasing that many runs. You can swing yourself off your feet instead of just going back to basics and standing firm and using the pace of the ball. Not bowling at this pace, so he just got up to 148 kilometres per hour there. He must use his pace. You've got to feed off his pace. It's such a good wicket.
White holds his position. Went to the base, deposits it over the boundary for yet another 6. And the Mumbai Indians after 7 on 91 for 2.
Unexpected electricity bill. LG introduces India's first AC with Energy Manager. Save electricity bill with LG ACs.
Sixes have been hit so far. 27 in 27 overs. Not quite get the timing on it. Made a 6 every over. This is not one of those big 6-hitting grounds like an Ahmedabad or a Bangalore or a Mumbai.
No, it really isn't, and that's what's so remarkable about what we've been able to witness here this evening in Hyderabad. Great T20 team innings. There's another one, Harsh. He waits for it, and we've seen that story before this evening. It's a bit of a session for the umpires this evening.
You said something interesting to me, Ken. Involved in a lot of T20 cricket. You said, as this news has gone on, you're trying to remember if there's been more dramatic innings that you've seen in T20 cricket.
Not seen one live. This is the number one for me. Not seen batting like this by all players in an innings. There's been some great innings that we've been able to witness over the years. I watched Gale on TV. Seen some of De Villiers' innings on TV. Some of the great T20 innings. The Jos Butlers, Yashasvi Jaiswal last year, that was on TV. This here live has been truly spectacular.
100 comes up. Just going at 13.33, need to go at 14.2. Can you even contemplate? Can you even? Can you dare to dream? It's so far away, now 178 to get. Oh, there's an Angel One moment as 100 comes up. What was it that Sean Carter said? They're about 15-20 short when they're stringing it 434.
Surprised Carter said anything. He's watching this broadcast as well. He's always watching his great buddy Mark Boucher, pulling for the Mumbai Indians. That's another single to close out the 8th. 102 for 2.
Unexpected electricity bill. LG introduces India's first AC with Energy Manager. Save electricity bill with LG ACs.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see where it goes from here. They're going at just under 13 to the over, and the quiet rate is just under 15. They still have the impact player as a possibility, the Mumbai Indians. Where do they go? They used Devon Previs in the previous game. He came in at number 4 in that game and batted beautifully. They've got Tim David to bat, who's very destructive. 102 on the ball. Devon Previs get an opportunity. He'll have to be the impact player he is to play. A lot of action has come your way in the Tata IPL already. We've had some close games, we've had success for home sides as well. And coming your way tomorrow, Jaipur Rajasthan Royals taking on Delhi Capitals. Interesting to see how that plays out. They'll be watching this as well. It's a runs fest that we've had here in Hyderabad. It's match number 9 coming your way tomorrow. Mayank Larson has been sensational already. In 2 matches, he finds himself on top of the Orange Cap leaderboard. Okay, he has spoken many times of his mental prowess, and he is the best going around. AKBU said it sounds different off his bat, doesn't it?
It really does. I've looked for a while, but his consistency is something that any batter, in any form, in any format, wants. That's up, that's over, mid-off is up, it doesn't matter. Bhuvanesh Kumar was the guy, he was at mid-off. Another boundary. Have the bowlers done anything wrong this evening, or has it just been a batting masterclass?
16.
It's a good question. I think it's an intriguing question, and we touched on it a little bit earlier, just a little. I give a lot of credit to Travis Head, who started the ball rolling, and Abhishek Sharma at the top, and then obviously Klaasen came in and did his stuff. I think it's been a hard bowling day because it's a good pitch, small ground. It's just messaging on ball tracking guys, asking them how many of the sixes in the first innings, for example, were hit over the offside, wide of middle, go right around to deep third. I would shudder to think that if two have been hit over the offside, it's a lot. Right? So what I'm saying is that in situations like these, I wonder if there's an option. You know, Wayne Weaver, who you know well, always talks about bowling those wide Yorkers or wide piece off. And it's not that you can't get hit over the offside. I touched on it at KPR. But the batter has to work harder as opposed to hitting it down the ground and over the left side. So I think that defensive commodity is something the bowling groups need to bring into the game more often.
Not down leg side. That's not where you want to be. And yet another one clears the rope.
The line there wasn't great. You could probably allude to it. Did they hit the underneath area enough early up, certainly? What with the other side of it? Those are little pieces of analysis that I want to go and look at.
50 partnership for 28 balls. Timing is excellent. It's put out field as well. So the ball flying over the rope many times today. So it's a good outfield as well.
Well, it was Heinrich Klaasen that said that they knew that Jasprit Bumrah was going to get held back, so there was a plan for Sunrisers to go after every single bowler at the start. They were shell-shocked. They'd taken the catch off Travis Head first delivery. It might have been a little bit more different, but they didn't. Abhishek Sharma, I mean, my goodness, what kind of batting was that? Listen, as cricket lovers, for us, this has been spectacular to watch.
Spectacular to watch indeed, and they continue, the runs continue to flow, so at this stage we'll have a little breather for the bowlers with a Seat Tyres strategic timeout.
चलो भी देखो, सब कुछ एक जैसा दिखता है। हमें चाहिए एक नई शुरुआत, एक नया नजरिया, रंग से अलग, सर आप भी शुरू हो गए। इनसे बड़ा कुछ नहीं। इस खेल में आदत लगना है, ये आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
कुछ समझे नया? हाँ सही। इसका मतलब है
Data on के साथ फट से डेटा टॉप अप with no extra fees। फास्ट एंड फ्री टॉप अप के साथ अब CID का सस्पेंस नहीं रुकेगा।
मैं सूर्य कुमार यादव बोल रहा हूँ। आज मेरे पहले कोच अशोक असोलकर सर आपके साथ यात्रा कर रहे हैं। थैंक यू सर फॉर
अरे लौट पाओ यार, हराने में मजा आएगा और जीत गया तो जो बोलोगे वो करूंगा। विंडो पे वेरीफाइड प्लेयर्स के साथ मजेदार गेम्स खेलो और रोज जीतो। डाउनलोड फ्रॉम windogames.com। इस खेल में विधि जोखिम है या आदत लग सकती है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें। तालमेल एसेमेंट से तो RCF स्ट्रॉन्ग बन गया। RCF रूफ कॉलम फाउंडेशन ये तो स्ट्रॉन्ग बन गया। और बताइए और क्या चाहिए? छत पे एक बड़ा सा पार्टी हॉल होना चाहिए। और एक कप कोई नहीं।
bowlers as we see the end of the Siatai strategic timeout. 9 overs gone. Required run rate 14.45. They're going at 13.22. Now, another over has been bowled spin. 192 on the board. Namandir has already shown in the seconds and the previous game what he can do. Known for six hitting, loves hitting down the ground. They've not been given the opportunity though to hit down the ground. Oh, we've had some wonderful battles through this game already, and there'll be a big battle for the Pakistani electric striker of the match. There'll be a few right up there. But in the middle of 10 balls face, of course, Abhishek Sharma is up there. Heinrich Klaassen with his 235 strike rate, Travis Head, his first game this season, 258.
13 runs and overs where my Indians are batting at the moment. They require 14.58, so not too much of a difference there. A real good partnership which is building here now, and this is more. I think that's 6. Yes, it is. It hits the colours on the full. Paddy Cummins and that whole orange army in the dugout are going to start thinking, oh no, oh no. The deeper you take the game, the more pressure there is on the bowlers.
Next one, Baba.
Made up his mind very early. He shot his cards early and still clears the boundary.
This is a beauty, the switch hit. He turns around and he hits it the other way. 13 off this over so far. Have a look at this. He turns around and gives it full speed, full volume. This game is not over. Just talked about a run rate of 13.5 and required 14.5. It's now down under 14. It's game on.
They are currently going at the required rate. They need 146 from 63, so there's still a long way to go for Mumbai Indians. But it's in check right now. It is up to the Sunrisers to make the play here. This is incredible. How did we get to this stage? At the same stage, the Sunrisers were 144 for 2. So they were slightly ahead. Already 15 runs off this over. Possibly more to come. Sensational to watch.
You also have to admit that we've seen another young talent in Tilak Rana. We've seen him over the last couple of seasons. Still a young man, maybe 21, 22 years of age, but showing his prowess.
32 sixes in the innings. There'll be more to come as we're only in the halfway stage of this chase. Tilak has got 141 for 2.
मसलदार बॉडी बिल्डर कौन होगा?
ఎంత ఎప్పటికి అయిపోతుంది 2026 10:34 కా ఇంకా 10 minutes wait minutes ఓ ball. ఏందట్టి అయితే నాకు పైన గంగులు అవుతున్నాడు 150 పద్దు
He's the plant to him.
But again, looking to hit it through the offside. I think it's something that you want to see the bowlers making the batsmen try to do. It's good sharp catch, good bowling from Jaidev with that cat.
It's a good comeback after the start of the over, bought 9 runs. It's 151 for 3.
पेजअप कर दिया
हंसाइए ना
मुझे ना लाइफ में कॉमेडी के अलावा कोई चॉइस ही नहीं मिली पर अब ऑल न्यू पेजअप दे पेमेंट्स की पूरी चॉइस
waiting to come, and the likes of Tim David, possibly their impact player. Wonderful hitting from Hardik Pandya's 106 in the Tata IPL, and that equals the record for the most sixes in a Tata IPL match.
There's a lot happening in Hardik Pandya's life at the moment. There's a lot online, there's a lot everywhere. And what you want as a sportsman is you want that opportunity to keep people quiet. You want to silence the doubters. He has the most incredible opportunity here. He couldn't do it in Ahmedabad the other evening. He is a fabulous player. Let's not forget how good Hardik Pandya is as a cricketer. There he goes again, straight down the ground. Is it his night? Is it his night to turn on for the Mumbai Indians? It might just be.
Just want to check this. Yeah, it looks like it's bounced before. In this innings, we've had 8 4s and 15 6s. 33 6s. Right, interesting field, right behind the bowler.
34 हो गया.
Got a fielder. So he goes square up. KP, my question was going to be to you before we were talking in the last over about how it gets harder as the game goes along. How many runs has Mumbai Indians won to chase in the last 5?
I don't know how many they'll want to chase. They'll want to chase as few as possible. They need 116 from 51 now. What they don't want is they don't want to lose too many wickets. I think with plenty of wickets in hand, chase whatever. I mean, we're almost seeing a boundary every delivery at the moment. It also only just takes one good over of somebody running in and being really smart. And like Ian Bishop was saying earlier, wide Yorkers. Isn't Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is going to run in, and we have seen seasons where he's been excellent at the death. Runs in and bowls a wide Yorker, very hard to hit. There we go.
162.
That's away from the batting arm. Ian Bishop, he answered the question beautifully a couple of overs ago. Get away from the stumps, maybe.
Sunrisers scored 75. It's not impossible at this stage for the Mumbai Indians. 163 for 3.
पेजअप कर दिया।
हंसाइए ना।
मुझे ना लाइफ में कॉमेडी के अलावा कोई चॉइस ही नहीं मिली, पर अब ऑल न्यू पेजअप दे पेमेंट्स की पूरी चॉइस। पे एनीवेयर, एनीवन, एनीहाउ। पेजअप बाय HDFC बैंक। डाउनलोड नाउ।
And you thought it was over, but it isn't. They've all got to come back. They've got to bowl it again because they had one fielder short inside the circle. So an extra run and a free hit. Keep your eyes open. You need 4 inside at all times. They didn't have 4. Hardik doesn't find the gap. He'll get a single, but he's still in 4. Now it's 12 overs gone. 165 for 3. to Bhuvneshwar Kumar. His strength is bowling in the power play. But in the power play, he went for 28 from 2. He's going to be searching a little bit for bowlers to finish these overs now. But big part of the game, how does Bhuvi bowl in his second spell? Let's ask the coach of the Mumbai Indians, Mark Boucher, to talk us through what the change room is thinking when you've conceded 277.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but I mean, it just goes to show the wicket's actually very good. So that's something we did speak about. Obviously, but as we've shown as well, the ball is under pressure tonight.
Started his second spell really well. Did you invoke your good friend Jacques Kallis and say that?
Yeah, I must admit that thought went through my mind. You know, we were part of a fantastic game of cricket, and it looks like you know, if the next couple of overs go well for us, it might be heading in that way as well.
So, you haven't used the impact sub yet. Is that depending on what the match situation is, whether it's a Brevis or a Shepherd or someone like that?
Yeah, look, I mean, we have got a couple of hitting options in our impact players, so we'll have a look and see how the game goes at the moment. You know, once it starts getting to the back end, as I said, we've got some power hitters which we can call upon. We've got specialists who can do the job towards the end and hopefully get us close or over the line.
And you're batting so well, still 111 or 45. It still looks daunting. Are you a little more confident?
Look, with the start that we got, I am confident at the moment. I think if you look at the two scores, we're sort of neck and neck at the moment, maybe two hits away. So you know, we put ourselves in a good position, and it's now just who's going to hold their nerve. You know, the bowlers on a wicket like this are probably under a little bit more pressure, but you know, 1 or 2 off the ground, anything can happen, and the panic might set in from a bowling perspective. Hopefully that happens for us tonight.
Any thoughts on the bowling? I mean, it's a tough game. What were your thoughts on the bowling?
Yeah, it's tough. As I said, the wicket is really, really good, and guys bowl good length balls. I mean, you know, I thought Quena in his first game, he bowled a couple of good balls to Travis Head there, and they hit the middle of the bat and flew way back. So it was tough. It's tough to get the Yorkers in. As I said, the bowlers under pressure tonight. Not much seemed to be working for them.
Your mind's probably on the run, cheers, Mark. So we'll let you go. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much, cheers.
Brian Lara alongside me, Natalie Germanus. What a good over in the context of the game. Nearly 4 runs off it.
Brilliant over. You see Bhuvi in the first game going well in his first 2 overs, then going for a lot of runs later on. Today, first 2 was expensive, trying to pull things back.
नई जनरेशन का भी एक ही फोकस है, बॉल, बल्ला और बल्ले बल्ले।
हर जनरेशन का अलग है अंदाज, लेकिन सबके अनोखे स्वाद का एक है ना, कमला पसंद अनोखा स्वाद। मैं तो म्यूचुअल फंड्स में लगाऊंगा। किटकिट हटाइए। म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट करना हो तो आप स्टॉक्स पे आइए। टॉप फंड्स के लिए आप स्टॉक्स, कट द किटकिट, गेट इन द मार्केट। Mutual funds are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
The Sunrisers made 97 in the last 7 overs. The Mumbai Indians 108 in the last 7 overs. That's what Mark Boucher was saying when he said we're 2 hits away. There were many hits from the Sunrisers too. Right, Mayank Markande. 2 overs for 25. It's a slightly quiet phase, if you can call it a phase at all. 11 balls. Is that a miss hit? It is, but it'll fall short. By the My 11 circle, ultimate team of the match. Heinrich Klaasen leading the way. As you'd imagine, 116 points. Abhishek Sharma got 106. Travis Head, Aiden Markram. It's all about the Sunrisers there. Lovely.
And that will go over as well. That is six number 34, and we now have more sixes in this game than in any other IPL game in history.
I think he's done some damage to his bat here. It's just a superb extra cover drive over the top, getting a maximum. This game is, as far as I'm concerned, it's in the balance. Partnership here, 13-14 runs in over for a period of time. Couldn't see Mumbai gain confidence and chase this total down.
They took 4 bats out. They took 4 bats. They must all be identical, or would they be just slightly different? He's called for 2. 2 should be a stroll. Got to hand it to the Mumbai Indians. I don't know what's going to happen from here on, Natalie Bryan, but you've got to admit.
Well, the approach was obviously to go after the target as much as possible. What's the point of just getting through the 20 overs?
Is that hard enough? But there's a fielder.
And a set, obviously, by Rohit Sharma up front. I thought his approach was good. Ishan Kishan, after struggling in that first game, came out with the right way to go about it. You'd expect it from Rohit Sharma. It's just the way he plays in the power play. Does it in the longer formats as well. Ishan Kishan was good too. It is a good surface, yes, but you've still got to execute. And so far, they've been sensational.
Oh.
Smart bowling there by Makande, flatter with his leg breaks, not giving the bat enough time to get underneath the delivery. Slightly back at length as well.
11 in the context is a very good over. Can he keep it down to 11 with this ball? 12 is worth its weight in gold when the asking rate is 16.
Huh?
182 for 3. They need to get 96 in 6 overs.
In 45.
To the Mumbai
In
Indians.
45, yeah.
But there'll be a little break in play because it's time.
44. 44.
Looks at the situation. This is
51 like
the Seat Tires strategic timeout.
पहले वापस लाओ 2011, फिर बोल मत। दोनों बार कहानी में ट्विस्ट आया। हम वर्ल्ड कप हार गए, इसीलिए हम 140 करोड़ इंडियंस की तरफ से आपसे विनती करते हैं, इस वर्ल्ड कप नो एड, नो ट्विस्ट, प्लीज। ब्रिटानिया जिम जैम पॉप्स, नो ट्विस्ट, जस्ट लिक एंड पॉप। विजिट notwist.in for the red jam for World Cup, no twist.
टाइम होता है
182.
అన్న ఇప్పుడే ఇచ్చిన తప్పైతుంది తీసుకున్నా వెనకాలేదు out 56 ball 56 ball 36 ball పోయింది ఇక్కడ బాల్ పడ్డాయిగా ఆ బాల్ ఆడంది బా పోయింది అవతలి పోయింది అదే కాదనుకుంటా లెదర్ ఆడుతూ ఉంటాడు 304 అయినాయి మొన్న మ్యాచ్ పోయినా ప్లాన్ చేసి వాళ్ళు 319 ఆయన దగ్గర అభిరామ్ చెన్నైయం ఉన్నాయి స్లాట్స్ ఏప్రిల్ సాటర్డే Challenge accepted. Wait. Last ball. Okay. Hey, Ado, last ball. Ora. Vediamo guarda.
Neither. 22 died. Last 22 balls, 22 runs. And this game is done. Wonderful captaincy, great bowling, great skill. Slow one, hit it to the track, pace. He was ready to hit the ball and he waited and he waited and he waited.
अरे इसको बंद कर दो भैया। क्या हुआ रे? क्यों? गिर गया। क्यों? लगा क्या? अरे बॉल ही टेक हो। ओहो।
Now the big swing. Oh, it's wide. Giant swing met in there. It was up straight away with Cummins. It's a bowling team review.
Nice and slow, nice and slow. Can you freeze the? Can you put in front first back? I would like to see the foot whether his stance, whether he is move or not. That's all. Okay, he's out of the off count. Okay, it's yeah. Yeah.
अरे मैच में बट तो रहा।
Stay with the decision.
मैच में क्या होता है?
2 balls to go.
This is exactly what Ian Bishop actually was talking about earlier on, is just getting away from the batter as much as possible, keeping it nice and wide. They're obviously not giving any pace either, and it's working perfectly at the moment. They're not giving away boundaries. They've also managed to pick up a wicket in the previous over as well. So the plans are spot on at the moment for Sunrisers.
You might look at Unadkar. He's actually bowling very cleverly. He's running a long way to bowl 115. Every ball taken pace off. Can only a single. 190 for 4. 88 now needed.
लंगूर और लंगूर अमेजिंग ना
सवाल लंगूर का नहीं सुबह सर वैरायटी का है
पार्ले से बस पार्ले रस्क लंदन जरी वैरायटी
सवाल वैरायटी का तो जवाब पार्ले नाम तो सुना ही होगा
Just short. Maiden mark Romney does well to save 3 runs. He moved well to his left. Hello to Deep and Kevin.
They've done really well with Sunrisers bowlers last few overs. Pull the game back in their favour. Especially Bhuvneshwar's last over was very good. He started off well here with this single. 34 runs in the last 30 balls. That's how good the Sunrisers bowlers have been. Full fielders from on the right on the leg side, so a lot of the slower deliveries. There's something that I've noticed even Pat Cummins doing is a lot of those slower deliveries into the pitch, something that he did very successfully in the World Cup finals as well against India. And that's what you see Bhuvneshwar doing as well here.
Now to the bigger boundary. People looking at the scorecard here. If you have missed it and you see what Sunrisers Hyderabad got and what Mumbai Indians currently got, you'll be thinking that there are no big boundaries here, but the boundaries actually are quite big. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar is now wanting Tim David to hit. He has hit, he has picked it up for 6.
11.
But it is a big boundary, and it is the boundary that is wanting him to hit too.
Almost 200 comes up for Mumbai Indians.
Now you got 2 batters out there for Mumbai Indians who can do this, have done it in the past. Tim David and Hardik. That would need is up the green as well, like the last delivery.
Changing the field with deep extra cover or deep point goes out onto the boundary. Very good power. Very good power from Tim David. And he slayed Goliath. here today.
19 of this over so far. The required is 21. So if he picks up another boundary here, then they've done what they needed to do with this over. And then there's 3 to go. Called too many of these games to call this game dead. We've seen too many boundaries to call this game dead.
Two 10 for 4.
लंगूर 4 लंगूर और लंगूर अमेजिंग ना
सवाल लंगूर का नहीं सुबू सर, वैरायटी का है।
Then Parle's wafers, Parle Rusk, London Cherry variety। सवाल वैरायटी का तो जवाब पार्ले, नाम तो सुना ही होगा।
Second stage, Sunrisers with 2:34 for 3. Final over for Jaideep Unadkat round the wicket. That is good muscle. He fetched that from about 2.5 feet outside the off stump. This is number 6.
Yeah, much better option. Last over was trying to hit more mid-wicketish. Could not go. This time it's straight on the ground. Very straight. And he hammers this.
It's quite a unique field set here again. Fielder has gone just to the right of the bowler, inside the circle. Very good from Jaideep Unadkat. Very good.
There's all sorts of awards in Tata IPL. Here's the Fair Play Award for upholding the spirit of the game. Sunrisers Hyderabad, they're right at the top. Chennai Super Kings, they're in second place. Kolkata, some work to do. But Hardik Pandya has got some work to do here. And the stage is set. He has an opportunity now. Win everybody over that he's lost. This is the time, Hardik Pandya. And he starts it. Has he got enough? Oh, it's a brilliant bit of fielding. Because he had enough. Outstanding, the athleticism, the brilliance. Oh, I hope he's okay. Mayank Agarwal.
A superhuman effort from Mayank. In the process, he's hurt himself, it seems. He almost got that 6 that he needed. Superb. Absolutely brilliant.
Okay. Okay. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward. Okay. Release the ball. I'm satisfied. Runs.
Already on the temper glass. Already on
The
the
TV umpire, but it's a good save. TV umpire has already adjudicated, yes, quite correctly, that he released the ball before he landed beyond the boundary. Exceptional work. Now he's probably going to have a little concussion check. Tomorrow, more action. Delhi Capitals taking on Rajasthan Royals up in Jaipur. Sanju Samson has been in good form. Rishabh Pant trying to get back to his best form. Number of stars on show. 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Trying to take him wide again. think, Kevin, it kind of goes back to the point you're making. The closer you get to seeing the line, tension starts creeping in. I think that last over was a great part with Cummins in causing that.
It's the expectation, Bish. No one expected Mumbai Indians to chase this down. Chasing 278, are you joking? And then they start flying away. Batting is easy. Sunrisers Hyderabad thinking, okay, what if? The game is not over yet, because that is big. That is massive. When Tim David hits the ball, it goes.
Far from being over this game. First time ever in the IPL, 500 runs in a match. And that 6 brings up the 500. First time, he goes a little straighter to Tim David and pays for it.
Don't go straight. The reason I'm saying that is because that last over that he bowled, and yes, I think he's influenced by a slightly bigger side of the ground to the other side. But this is where he went. I thought it was a critical over to follow Patrick Cummins. And he was out there. And again, I'll say, it's not that you can't get hit for boundaries, but 6s are harder to hit. Not impossible, but harder to hit from out there. Changes his pace so well.
Such a hard delivery to hit because instinct takes over. As soon as it's released, as late as it is released, you're thinking bumper and you're thinking defence. Then you get the slower ball and you're wanting to swing it away, and he knows. Good ball. Great ball to bowl now, especially for the left arm seamer around the wicket. Ball sort of spinning away outside the hitting arm. This one needs to go for 6.
It's off, should be gone. The end of Hardik Pandya. This has been a magnificent spell in the context of the game from Jaydev Unadkat.
A really good bowling again.
अरे ये क्यों ऐसा कर रहे हैं? एंगल लगाते तो नहीं आपको नहीं.
So happy for Jaydev. He's been a bit of a traveller, moving from one franchise to the other. Someone who gives his all. Such an important wicket for SRH. Hardik Pandya gone for 24. 2 to 4 for 5 MI.
किसे भेजे मिशन? दोनों ऑफिसर्स वेल ट्रेंड हैं।
सवाल वेल ट्रेंड का नहीं चंद्रकांत, भरोसे का है।
मैम, सालों से इंडिया के सबसे भरोसेमंद ब्रांड्स, पार्ले के चीजलिंग्स, मोनाको, क्रैक जैक। शाबाश।
सवाल भरोसे का तो जवाब मार ले, नाम तो सुना ही होगा।
Shepherd coming in for Queen Amapaka.
Ball इधर left side.
Offside field with a Lamorth and a deep extra cover, fairly straightish. And 3 deep fielders on the leg side. Won another 53 needed from 11.
Got to start hitting 6s. That one from Hardik Pandya needed to go for 6. And Romario Shepherd, you got one job here, buddy, and that's to hit 6s. To make an impact in this fixture. As late as he's come in here at 11 minutes past 11 local time here in India. One job. 4s don't even work, Romario. Cummins. No. Brilliant bit of fielding. He wants to, he's not going to get it. Tim David says, I'm the guy. I am the man. I need to hit these sixes because almost every single one needs to now go.
We're talking about Pat Cummins bowling that into the pitch, slower deliveries, and he's so accurate with that pitch. How difficult it is from a bowler's point of view, just to bowl that every delivery. There you go again.
Again, you find different guys with different strengths, right? And as a bowling unit or as a bowler, you have to understand, what am I very good at doing? Yes, I'll try to develop things outside of that because you have to have a more rounded sort of package of deliveries. But you're absolutely right. We saw it in the World Cup last year. It's his go-to delivery generally in white ball cricket. We've seen it time and again. If they continue playing like this, then I want to review it. It's been a good batting performance from Sunrisers Hyderabad. He wants a review for height.
Nice and slow. Oh, it's within the. That's okay. That's fair. You can stay with your decision. One above the shoulder. That's not a wide.
No. 50 more from 8. That's not going anywhere either. Will it land safely or will it be going to land safely? So, barring any unprecedented or unseen errors, it should be a good win, a solid win for Sunrisers Hyderabad here in their first game at home this season.
I didn't see that last delivery. Trying to find out who we're going to award the man of the match to this evening. There's been so many unbelievable performances. I think we've been treated to one of the great games. 500 runs in a T20 game. I mean, we've never seen it before. These two teams have been magnificent. 19 gone. We've only got 6 balls to go. 2, 3, 1 for 5.
मैं तो म्यूचुअल फंड्स पे लगाऊंगा
ये किट हटाइए म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट करना हो तो आप स्टॉक्स पे आइए टॉप फंड्स के लिए आप स्टॉक्स कट द किट get in the market. Mutual funds are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Good night for the Orange Army, a really good night. They were entertained, but more importantly, they will come away with a win. And as a viewer and a fan of your team, I don't think you can ask for a better night if you've been royally entertained and then you win. 35,000 people plus have enjoyed it tonight. Sent a strong message as well, Sunrisers, about their batting prowess this season with Travis Head coming in, Abhishek doing what he did, Klaasen and Markram later down.
Just on that attendance, we had over 80,000, didn't we, in Ahmedabad on Sunday night. We then went down to the Chinnaswamy. We had a full house at the Chinnaswamy last night in Chennai. We had a full house in Chennai. And on a Wednesday, we've got 35,000 people in this stadium. The love of cricket, the love of the IPL is quite something, let me tell you, because there's tournaments around the world that just hope that someone comes on a Monday night. On a Monday night at the Chinnaswamy, full stadium, it's full. When Virat walks out on the field, it's like it's game over, somebody's won. It really is something.
And the colours, and if you haven't been, you need to visit it. It's a bucket list.
Absolutely, Vish, I keep saying it time and time again. If you've not been to the IPL and you love an atmosphere in sport, they are like none other than right here.
You saw a couple of guys laughing there. That's 6 number 38 in the match, the most number of sixes ever hit in a T20 game anywhere in the world. That's where the game has gone to. And they've given Makande the last over with more than 40 to get, and that's what they were building up to. Daniel Vettori would be happy, although you couldn't tell.
Impossible.
Will be four for Romario Shepherd, but all academic right now, I suppose, if you want to eat into a NRR, but it's a magnificent victory, an important victory.
Oh, this happens to be now the highest scoring T20 match ever. But quick word for Pat Cummins as well, it's a big game. As a captain leading only second T20 game. New captain, new environment, and also his bowling effort. In a 500+ game, he's gone for 35 in his 4, and the way he's led the side.
Let's not also forget, Bish, it's something that you talk about in these tournaments whenever we work together, net run rate. And actually, this from Mumbai Indians is very, very good. It's great, because the closer they get, the less of a margin that they're going to lose on net run rate. There's the game. There it's closed out, and it has been a convincing victory for Sunrisers Hyderabad this evening. We have been treated to an absolute marvel. What a game of cricket.
Yeah, the Orange Army can celebrate. They came out in numbers today to see Klaasen, to see Unadkat, to see Markram, Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma. And they got value for money, value for time. Important to come away from Eton Gardens in their first game and not be down, and to get a victory at home. And they've done that through commanding batting.
पंजाब दा पुत्र। अरे सर आप भी शुरू हो गए। टीम से बड़ा कुछ नहीं। इस खेल में आदत लगना ये आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें। All around you, everything is a copy of a copy. We need to begin again with fresh eyes. To stand apart and powerful.
This Tata IPL, Jio Cinema presents a dedicated camera on your hero. Switch to Hero Cam. Keep watching Tata IPL, streaming free on Jio Cinema. This broadcast on Jio Cinema is co-presented by Dream 11 in association with Banker to Every Indian. Be someone's V. Upstocks, invest right, invest now. Hire heavy-duty air conditioner and double the choco, double the treat.
Good win, important win for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Few issues for Hardik Pandya and the Mumbai Indians to deal with, but for Pat Cummins, it smiles today. Could have been frowns in that first game where they lost by 6 runs, but they could exhale because in really good conditions they have entertained the country, entertained viewers around the world to where the T20 game has gone and where it continues to go from a batting perspective. He got well to Jayant Bhatkar. I thought his latter spell also was very impactful, combining with Pat Cummins. What have we got in store for the next few weeks of Tata IPL? Some grass and the pitch anyway. 1-9 the win for SRH by 31 runs. They're up in lights as they should. Thanks to the crowd. They've been special tonight.
Yeah, a couple of defeats now for MI. They aren't a good starter. They take their time to get off the blocks. That's been the case in the previous years as well. They've got a few issues to iron out before the next game. New captain Hardik Pandya. He's got a job in his hand. A lot of experience there in that dressing room. The other side, SRH. Really good win for them. In the end, convincing one. A lot of positives. It's batting, bowling, how they played.
This is the best part about IPL, isn't it? After the game, you have all these youngsters going up to the legends. Look at that picture there. That tells you the story.
One of the best in the world at that. One of the best in this format. Hardik Pandya, thank you very much for your time, having won the toss and chosen to bowl. Could you ever conceive that it would have gone on to a scoreboard as 277?
I mean, not really. Wicket was good, but 277. No matter how bad or good you bowl, if the opposition has scored 277, that means they batted well as well.
Yeah, and just talk a little bit more about that. You touched on the bowlers and the batters. Is there sort of, as you look at your bowling, do you think that you acquitted yourself in the conditions at what level?
I didn't get it.
How did you feel your bowlers went?
I mean, they were good. I mean, it was tough out there. I think almost close to 500 runs were scored on the ground. That means the wicket was helping the batters, and I think we tried. Yes, maybe we could have done a few things here and there, but on hindsight, we have a young bowling attack at the same point of time, not that much experience. So it's okay. I liked what I saw today.
Hardik, it's KP. Saw you running between the overs. Is there a lot more pressure on the captains and the bowlers in this season's start to IPL with?
అరే ఇట్లా ఇయ్యి కదా గిట్లా కాదు అట్ట ఇయ్యి పని చేస్తా ఇంకోసారి అయితే పని చేస్తా నాకు అలవాటు అయింది आप डालते तो उन लोगों को बोलो वो लोग रुक रहे आप डालते पीछे वाले చాలు చాలు నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ మనకి ఇష్యూ ఉండదు అది స్టాండ్ చేస్తారు జమే రెడ్ అవి
చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ వచ్చాయి
पैड क्या किन दिया पैड क्या किन दिया
ఒకటే కాల్ తీసిన ఇంకో కాల్ తీయలేకపోయినా చలో ఆడతావా ఇంకా ఆడతావా
అవునా ఏం కాదు ఏమవుతుంది ఏం డాక్టర్ కానీ
नहीं आती है कैसे आती बॉल कैसे मारना ये प्रोटेक्शन नहीं है तो फ्रंट फुट पे क्या एक बॉल को दूसरी बॉल से मारो आ जाता ये बॉल नहीं ये बॉल अरे निकाल एक बॉल एक्स्ट्रा ले लो पहले एक्स्ट्रा बॉल है नहीं आती नहीं
టైం పడుతుంది
थ्रो है थ्रो फास्ट देखते बहुत बैटिंग थ्रो
త్రో వేసా నేను
फ्रंट फुट पे मारना फ्रंट फुट पे अरे सब फ्रंट फुट पे मारो थोड़ा सा आगे पीछे तो हम ही लोग किए न्यू बॉल है यार हम ही लोग किए
हाँ भाई
ये सही था ना हाँ तो ये तो एकदम ओवरपिच भी नहीं यॉर्कर
డ్రైవ్ వస్తుంది
थोड़ा आगे पीछे तो मतलब वो करो थोड़ा क्या बोलते
అవునా నేను తీసుకొస్తాను స్పిన్ అంట. అయ్యో
తెలుసు కదా, తిరుగుతో ఘోరంగా తిరుగుతుంది, లేకపోతే తిరగదు. ప్లాస్టిక్ ప్లాస్టిక్ అవి గ్రేస్ అయితే తిరుగుతలేదు, లైట్ అనేది తిరుగుతలేదు. బాయ్ బాల్ चलो रुको रुको नहीं एक साथ देखो. हाँ
मैंने बॉल
సంబెట్టుగా బ్యాక్ అండ్ వెయిట్. ఒకటేసారి మొసలుతుంది ప్లాస్టిక్.
ఏవా
रोज पिन्ने
తర్వాత ఇచ్చేసే బాల్.
बॉल 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 बॉल
ఉన్నాను
చేతికి వచ్చింది వచ్చి too much. ये लो प्लास्टिक
Oh, bro. Nice bowling. వచ్చింది. Bye. Catching. Plastic. Plastic. Rubber. ఏమన్నావు ఏమన్నా అన్నావా బై మిస్టేక్ లా ప్లాస్టిక్ బాల్ ఏదన్నా ప్లాస్టిక్ ప్లాస్టిక్ అన్నది ప్లాస్టికా తాగినాడు ప్లాస్టిక్ भाई लेदर हाथ लगे तो ये भाई आराम చేస్తాను ఏమో ఉన్నాయి భాయ్
పడేదాకెత్తా ఎన్ని గుంటాస్ అన్నవన్నీ
వచ్చే పట్టు పట్టు ఏదది भाई कैच हाँ हाँ भाई తాడు కూడా రాయి రాయి ఏం కాదు बोल 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 भाई बढ़िया विकेट ले इनका ऐसा है ला तो ऐसा भाई थ्रो भाई అవుట్ నా చెయ్యి అయిపోయింది రమ్ అయిపోయింది ఆడలే బాల్ బాయ్ ఎగిరింది అన్న బాల్ కొట్టేసాయి షార్ట్ లాస్ట్ బాల్ బాల్ याद हो तो यू
जैसा टाइम हो गया क्या खेलना तो तुम्हारे ऊपर है भाई
भाई 12 प्लास्टिक प्लास्टिक है ना इन्हें కొట్టుకుంటే ఎవడు లైట్ వెయిట్ అంతే పడాలి జై
लास्ट बॉल है
भाई इनको
आउट करने
भाई लास्ट बॉल
भाई हाथ में दर्द होता है बॉल 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 सी करा बॉल सी इन है
అయిపోయింది
एक लास्ट है लास्ट बॉल
2 minutes దాన్ని కానీ ఇంకొంచెం ఆడితే అవుట్ అవుతుంది
हाँ लो प्लास्टिक बॉल
బాయ్ ఏ సారీ ఆడైతే ఈరోజు ఎవరికి చెప్పేసి వచ్చావు
बॉल इसको
बॉल नहीं है ना ప్లాస్టిక్ స్టెప్ అయిన ట్రై చేస్తా ప్లాస్టిక్ రాసుకోయిందిగా అదే బాల్ ఇంకొక బాల్ ఇస్తాను ఇంకో 2 వేసాం టైం అయిపోయింది లాస్ట్ 2 బాల్ ఒకటి